All right, Nolan, the Sparrows and the Sliders currently split the summer series. What do you think it's going to take to win out today?
Just play good baseball, play clean defense, put productive at-bats together, and hopefully get a win.
And one of the things that people notice about you when you're hitting is your swing, because you don't have a huge follow-through like most guys do. Is that something that developed over time, or is it just how you naturally hit?
It's a little bit of both, probably. I try to be as short to the ball as possible and try to get out the box kind of aggressively because I'm fast. So it's just something I've kind of naturally developed, but it also helps me with my strengths as well.
Nice. And lastly, today's question's a little deep, but we want to know, what's your biggest fear?
Biggest fear?
Yeah.
Fear is a figment of the imagination.
Wow,
so,
that one is deep.
So, failure probably.
Okay.
I would say that's my biggest fear.
That's a good one. Thank you.
Of course.
So it's like this here.
All right, Nolan, Coach Davis calls you his Black Moby Dick because you're such a rare breed of baseball player. What do you think sets you apart?
I just go out and play hard every day. Try to make plays on the field. Try to make the routine plays routine. And when I can make a play or make a diving play or anything like that, I try to do anything I can to help the team.
You were on third in the 8th inning with 2 outs, the bases loaded. What's your base running mentality like at that time?
I try to score. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, but just try it anyway, whether it's a pass ball, whether somebody doesn't field the ball cleanly, just look for any way to try to score.
And this is the last week of the regular summer season before playoffs. What are you hoping to see after these next 2 days off to get you guys into playoff contention?
We've been playing good baseball the last couple of weeks. We've been playing a lot more clean on D. We've just been playing a lot harder, so I think just continuing that into next week will be big, making the playoff push.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Of course.
All right, Coach Davis, Nolan was on base multiple times in both games of today's doubleheader. What is your confidence in him like when he's on base?
Oh, great deal. Just want him to get on there and be active. Steal bases early if a guy has a slow move to the plate, or if a catcher has a poor arm, we want him to be active on the base paths. And then also just looking for dirt ball reads and just really trying to advance 90 feet as soon as possible. So he does that really well, and it really kind of sparked us in game 1 and put us in contention for game 2.
And he had some strong hits today. What pitches do you think really just let him hit them?
He hits fastballs really well. He was able to see the breaking ball today and was able to lay off the ones in the dirt. So that great plate discipline really helped him out. Got him in hitters counts, and then he was able to get balls elevated, and he was able to hit that ball really well. So he did a good job, and like I said, he's never left. It's just a matter of just going through a progression.
And there's 2 days off before the final week of the regular summer season. How do you think he's going to show out during those last few games?
He's a competitor, and when you have a coach like me who's always going to be on you, and I'm a little extra tough, again, like I said before, because he's a black athlete, and me being a black coach and knowing there's a scarcity of black coaches and black baseball players, I have to be hard on him. So he knows I expect him to show out. It's kind of the same thing with Kevin Smith. And I'm a very honest guy, so I told him, I said, hey man, I thought you quit, and I really didn't think highly of you, but I owe you a great deal of I respect you a great deal because it came out today and was able to deliver as well. So I expect more. I expect a great deal from all of our athletes. I expect more from guys like Nolan and Kevin Smith.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.